Hey guys out there in Facebook land, it's Lisa Renee Johnson coming to you today. And I guess we can wait a few seconds for a couple people maybe to chime in and jump in. I was getting ready to do my my ritual of doing a little bit of saging of my office before I actually begin my work, because I share this space. Like I have my office in an executive suite, and I share the space with a lot of therapists, and I just kind of firmly believe that, hey, I just need to clear out the energy so that I don't have anything cluttering up my space. But I wanted to stop by today to talk to you guys a little bit about vision boards, right? Because I know this is the season where everybody is out here. We're creating visions for our lives for 2018. And it's something that I do value and something that I do every single year. But I wanted to say Thursday night, I had the opportunity to actually go to a vision board party that my friend Keisha Mitchell put on. She's also a coach at Elevate Your Now. And there's nothing like sitting amongst all of these, women, and we're chatting and creating, that energy that it takes to create the vision for your life for 2018. And that experience reminded me of a conversation that I overheard with two of my nieces, right? One was about, I think she was 8 at the time, and the other was 11. And so of all things, these two little girls were talking about the law of attraction, which I was like, that really piqued my curiosity, right? So I was just this auntie, listening as a fly on the wall. And so the 8-year-old said, have you ever heard of the law of attraction? It's like you cut out all these pictures and you put it on a board, and then all your wishes are going to come true, right? And then my very linear thinking, scientific niece, who is the product of 2 scientist parents, she said, what? Like, really? Like, are you crazy? She was like, what? It's not like a genie. You're not going to put all this stuff on a board and then it's all just going to come true. You got to do some work, right? And so that is when I opted to intervene in the conversation, because I was like, you know what, girls, you both are absolutely right. Because number one, I do believe that it's important for us to create a vision of what it is that we want our lives to look like, right? Because we need to get it out so that we can see it and we can be with it every single day. But the second part is you have to take action for any of those things to manifest. So when I get to teach vision boarding, here's how I teach vision boarding, because, you can do lots of different things when you create vision boards. You can have a business vision board, you can have your personal life vision board, or you can have a hodgepodge of a vision board, but there's no right or wrong. Pictures, words, whatever. So for me, this is how I set it up, and this is how I teach my clients to do just a generalized board. So in the upper left quadrant, which is here, hey Pamela, how you doing this morning, is your health and wellness sector, right? So all these things here in this quadrant, kind of refer to my health and my wellness and whatnot. In the bottom left quadrant is my relationships. And I just want to say to everybody out there, just because something is good doesn't mean that you don't want to make it better. So it's always great to be able to keep aspiring for more, better. So I say that about relationships. On the far right quadrant is my money. So basically over there is about the money and how I want to see the money manifest in my life. And then in the bottom right is about my business and my career. Now you'll note that there is a picture of me in the center of the board. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but there's me in the center. And then all these things are just what it is that I want my life to look like, right? So when I look at that, I get a certain feeling about that. And that is what you need to be able to show up in your life every single day. So whether you like pictures or you like words, I'm attracted to words. I guess that's the author in me. I've been in love with the written word all of my life, or since way back when I can remember. So I'm more attracted to words, and I make sure that I spend time with this. And so this vision board actually lives here in my private office where I see my clients at. But I have a copy of, let's see if I can touch it really quickly. I have a copy of the board. I don't think I have it. Oh, well, I have a copy of the board that lives in my planner. So basically, I'm with it at all times. I get to spend time with it. I took a photo of it, and it goes with me. So I'm absolutely having the opportunity to kind of sit with it every single day, which is most important. But then here's the deal. Here's the secret, real secret. In each one of these sectors, I have created SMART goals for myself and for my life based on what this vision is, right? So then I have everyday actions that I'm taking toward meeting those goals. And that's the most important thing that you can do with your vision boards. So I'll get off my soapbox now about vision boards, but I think they are absolutely necessary. I love creating them. I spend a lot of time with them because this is something that's going to spend the rest of the year with me. It's my vision. And I just love embracing that part of me, like getting it from the inside out so that I can see it and I can manifest it. So with that being said, I'm going to get to work here in my space. I'm going to get back to burning some sage so I can clear the energy here. And hey, if you have a vision board, why don't you guys share it with me below? Hey, Betty, how you guys doing out there? Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody have any questions about vision boards that I can help you with, or questions about anything? Let's see. Yeah, look, Tony, make a copy of your boards and take it with you wherever you go. So when you're commuting or you're just in some quiet space that's not necessarily with your board, you can take a few moments and you can sit with it. But I think another key is to make sure that you set SMART goals that are associated with the board. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Nobody had any more questions? Well, I think that's it. So let me burn my sage and get to it. So you guys have a fantastic Saturday, and I will see you on the journey. Bye-bye.